Hi, this is Dan Hawkins from The Darkness. You're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Hi, this is Ed from The Darkness, and you're listening to Maximum Threshold.
Supposed to do the funny bit at the end.
You're supposed to throw some crazy out of it. Look at swearing.
A crazy thing at the end. Let's bloody well rock.
There you go. This is Frankie Pilar from The Darkness, and this is some crazy shit going on in this radio station.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
What we've got here is
maximum voltage, maximum power, maximum carnage. This is Maximum Threshold. Call the show at
440-709-4977.
Maximum Threshold. And here's your hosts, Dom.
He's unstable, but possibly worse. He's actually quite smart. He just makes errors of judgment along the way.
Wow!
what's going on out there, everybody? That's how you start off a show, man. I ain't playing no sissy shit tonight. Well, yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, I will. Who am I fooling? If you heard the pre-show, you heard all this. I had a big old Kiss thing going on, and we played some Kids of Whitney High and some other cool stuff as well. I played some of my old band shit that I did in the 90s, late 90s, when I was in the band Stymied. Yeah, we had a nice little run here in greater Cleveland area. Oh, who is this? Is this the birthday boy? Hello, is this the birthday boy?
Dominique! What up, brother?
What's going on, man? I think we just lost our last 3 listeners.
Oh, what's the haps?
What's shaking, birthday boy?
Dude, what's going on, bro? Fucking, what's the deal? When back in 90, did you have the New Balance and the black t-shirt, kid? Wristbands?
Yes, I did. I always had the wristbands. You gotta wear, man. If you're a rocker, man, you need to have that stuff. It's part of the gear, man.
Did you dye your hair then, too?
No, because it was the 90s, so I was younger. I didn't start getting gray until the 2000s.
What is it now?
It's like in between. I still got dark hair. It's not gray yet. I mean, I got a lot of the salt and pepper going on up there, working up a sweat, but that's about it.
Dominici, bro, you're killing me.
What's up with
the Marsha amp, dude?
You like that, man? Because it didn't come with the 2 L's. I don't know. That's just the way it was.
Oh, no shit, dude. What about with you got like a candle with a ping pong ball going?
That's not a ping pong. That's a light bulb. Yeah, that's a light bulb.
What the fuck you got in that place, dude?
This is my man cave. I got everything in it. All my stuff is here. Yep.
You got secondhand smoke down there too?
No, I got this sealed off, man. It's sealed. Mm-hmm. I got my letters from George Bush on the wall when I was invited to the presidential inauguration. I got them on my wall. I got a bunch of stuff here, all kind of stuff.
No shit. Did you go?
No. I was broke.
You haven't left Cleveland in about 40 years.
No, I've been around the world in I.
I understand that, but you haven't left Cleveland in fucking a long time.
Yeah, it has been a while. I get to go on my little trips.
What the fuck's your problem?
I just don't go anywhere. I just got so much stuff going on over here. Yeah.
Like what?
Life.
Nothing?
Yeah, life, man. Life and kids, you know. You know how that is.
That don't mean you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, God, your life is over, dude. You're killing it.
You know,
where are you going to be next week for next week's show? What town are you going to be in?
Tuscaloosa. You know where Tuscaloosa's at? I think it's in Maryland or something.
Where is that shit?
I think it's Maryland or New Jersey or something. You're talking about Tuscaloosa. Look that up, man. I don't know where that's at. We're supposed to be in Tuscaloosa.
Yo, what's the deal with Morning Wagon? You got a show coming up?
I want to say yeah, but I can't say anything yet because I don't have the details of it yet.
Uh-oh. Is Wild Mick Brown involved by any chance?
No, he's not. Not in this one.
Is his golf cart involved by any chance?
I hope so. That'd be nice.
Holy shit, you're killing me, dude. Hi, man. Fucking just wanted to chime in and say what's up.
Okay.
And I wanted to see if there's any Morning Wagon shows or rehearsals, anything.
Yeah, we get rehearsals every week, man. Every week. Very seldom we take time off.
Have you rehearsed with a singer? Have you got your fucking hits for a singer and a bass player?
I can't talk about that. It's on the DL until it's official.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We got some movement coming, huh?
I can't say nothing.
Bowel.
That's right.
Holy shit. All right, send out a fucking tune out to Jeff Kiss.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
His drunk internet fucking buying habit and 55 with his baseball score announcing.
Oh, here you go, man. This goes out to him. All of them.
All right. Yeah. Dominici. Have a good one, kid.
Me too.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going standing out in the crowd with the odds in the game by you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one left standing there, you've reached the final bell. You're the best
around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
The best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop. You never stop. You can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got can never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. You're the best around.
Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. Oh yeah. That's right, because you're the best around. That goes out to you guys listening right now. And I got some going. I got a song here going out to Mr. Michael Strong. And yeah, this is like a theme song for him. And I think that this is something he should incorporate it as well. So here you go, man. This goes out to him, and you guys can listen along. And he'll probably be singing along with it in a little bit as well. You know you feel that. Hulkamaniac.
If you want to be a Hulkamaniac, I can sure tell you how to stay on track. You gotta train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins too. These are all the things that the maniacs do. Positive thoughts and positive deeds. These are the things that make you succeed. Always be good to your family and friends. They're the only ones that'll be there in the end.
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. And friends. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. And friends.
When you're looking for something cool to do, just pick good friends to be with you. You better watch out where you are at. You may be judged where you hang your hat. Can you feel the music? Can you feel the beat? You don't need drugs to move your feet. When the dealer tries to push on you, just tell him what you're gonna do.
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. And friends. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. With my family and friends. Come on, sing it. Ooh. Be a Hulkamaniac with my family and friends. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac with my family and friends.
Try to do good each and every day. Don't give up nothing bad to say. Always go swimming with a buddy. Work real hard and always study. If you want to be real cool, don't be so stupid and play the fool. Get your education each and every day. These are all the things that the maniacs say.
I wanna be a Hulkamaniac and friends. Come on, you be a Hulkamaniac. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac with my family and friends. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac with my family and friends. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac with my family and friends. That was Hulk Hogan doing lead vocals. Backing vocals was Triple H, John Cena, Randy Orton. Oh, damn. We'll cut right into it. I didn't know. Barack Obama was in that video.
You gotta take a stand, it don't have to hide. If you hurt my friends, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man.
Okay, that's enough of that. Hey, so there you go, man. I just turned you guys on to some Hulkamaniac stuff. So I'm sure you guys got that stuck in your head. Because I want to be a Hulkamaniac. Yeah, let that get stuck in your head. Just like the song before that with Joe Bean Esposito with You're the Best Around. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, and so we got a big show for you lined up for the rest of the evening. This is episode 5 something, 12 I think it is. So I'm jumping back in this music here. I'm going to come back. We're 17 minutes into the program as well. We got a couple cool interviews tonight. We got Mark Gus Scott's going to be on. You know, the drummer from Trickster. He's got some stuff going on. So we're going to talk to him in a little while. And we got man, we got this band here, man, Mayhem. I hope I grabbed the right one. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play something for you off their release. They're calling in here in a little while. So I'm going to play some of their music and turn you guys on to them. So here you go, man. Check this out. Don't go anywhere. You guys rock, man, with a capital G.
And the signs
There you go. Okay. Let's see. What we got going on here in the music news? I wasn't going to dig around for a lot of stuff. I'm just going to scroll through and see what the latest stuff that I've received. Because I don't want fake news. Right? So here we go. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I'm looking for something interesting. I'm looking. Who's this? Broadside announced tour. Who's that? Since release their summer smash hit, Paradise, Broadside has lit up audiences with their irresistible anthems. Today, the pop-punk artisans announced their first headlining tour behind their album, bringing Carousel Kings for the win, and We Were Sharks along blah, 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 blah. Check them out if you're interested. Let's see. Here we go. Life of Agony's Alan Robert draws up a monster mashup you won't soon forget. Let's see. Am I able to get hold of it? Oh, it's a picture. Oh, he does the coloring book stuff. He's pretty damn good at it, too. Let's see. Oh, man, I got him here. I could download him. He's got a book trailer. Let's see, what's this book trailer about? Let's check it out. He's a cool guy, man. If you get a hold of him on Twitter or something, he'll respond back to you. Let's see. The Beauty of Horror 2. Juliana's Crematorium. Oh, there's no audio to this. Let's see. Looks like it's just pictures. Oh, let me start over. What happened? Let's see. Snap. The video can't be played in your current setup. Well, okay, well, you thinking I ain't going to be able to play it? I'm still looking for something. There isn't much going on. LA Guns' new album, The Missing Piece, is out today via Frontier Music. The first studio album in 15 years to feature Tracy Guns and Phil Lewis. Let's see. Hey, listen to it. It's not bad, man. It's pretty good. Let's see. I'm looking. As the revival of the classic 80s hard rock and heavy metal scene continues unabated here in the 21st century, one reunion has been atop of the wish list of many a fan for a long time. The songwriting combinations of Tracy Guns and Philip Lewis, the governor, under the LA Guns banner. What once seemed like a distant memory with no hope of returning has now come around, and fans are about to be rewarded for keeping their fingers crossed and their hopes up. That's right. Go to LAGunsmusic.com, where you can get them at LAFKN Guns on Facebook, or Twitter is LA Guns, all one word. So it's LaGuns, or Tracy Guns on Facebook, and it's the same as on Twitter. Check them out, man. Let's see. Speaking of that, let me play some off the new one for you. Hope you guys like this. Here's the new LA Guns. This here is called Christine. It's the official song. Here you go, man. We'll be right back after this here on Maximum Threshold. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Horns up, Fistin' Beavis.
Sitting here on the edge of my head, whiskey sweating in my hand. See the tar stains on my finger as I take another drag, and I wonder where you are tonight. I'm coming home, sun's coming up and I'm still drinking. No one left to paint my much of love. 30 years to do that much to slum. And I miss that night when we had that fight. Still got the scar, but I knew that we would be alright. And I'm wondering where you are tonight. Sweet Christine, I never left you. You never spent the night alone. I said it so many times now that I'm starting to believe that we could break this town together.
Maximum Threshold, you're on the air.
Hi, it's Madam Mayhem. How are you?
Great, man. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
What's going on?
We are actually about to go on stage in about a half hour.
Oh, nice.
We are on tour right now in the U.S. and finishing up some tour dates here before we head over to Europe.
Nice. Where are you playing at tonight?
Tonight we're at Johnny and June's in North Carolina.
How's the weather over there?
It's actually pretty nice, not too bad. How about you?
Nice. I'm over up here by Cleveland area.
Oh, gotcha.
It's actually was in the 80s out here, so it's pretty shocking for mid-October for the weather to be up like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying it, needless to say.
Very good.
So what else is going on other than the tour?
Yeah, so we're finishing up this tour, then we're heading out to the UK and Europe on tour with Fozzy and Hardcore Superstar
Nice.
at the end of October, and we have a brand new album that will be released on this coming Friday, October 20th. It's called Ready for Me, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm really excited for everyone to hear it, and pre-orders can actually happen right now on iTunes, or if you go to madammayhem.com, you can pick up a copy.
Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to push that as much as we can on our website and throughout all our stations and networks and our syndicates as well. So everything we could do to help you, get that out there, we're going to do that.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much.
What are some of the websites that we could put out there? I just wanted to capture it now before if we lose you or something, at least we can get this in the interview with you.
Yeah, it's madammayhem.com. It's Madam with an E at the end. Then definitely Facebook, it's Madam Mayhem. Twitter, Mayhem Official. On YouTube, you should go and subscribe to Madam Mayhem Official on YouTube. That's our official YouTube page. And we just released last week a new video for the first single off of this upcoming album. The single is called All Around the World, so everyone should take a look, check it out, and if they like it, make sure you request it on your radios.
I gotcha. So I just had somebody just text me. They want to know, because they're listening live right now, they want to know if you've eaten at a Waffle House there in North Carolina.
I have not been at the Waffle House here.
Well, there you go, Jeff. Yeah,
should I be eating there?
Any state, it's all the same wherever you go. It leaves a lasting remnants in you and pushes out.
Yeah.
So how'd you
Got it.
How'd you get on the tour with Fozzy?
Well, we actually share a guitarist, so that helps too. And we know some of those guys, and it ended up working out, and we're really happy and lucky that we were able to, make it work. And we're going to be doing, UK and European dates with them, and we'll be traveling with them actually as well.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's like one big happy family, and I've heard those guys are awesome. The ones I haven't met, and then I know I've seen their shows. Their shows are really high energy, which just matches ours perfectly because we're super high energy. So it's going to be great.
So is Billy with you guys too?
Billy will be in Europe. Yes,
okay,
right
great.
now he's with Fozzy doing the Fozzy tour in the U.S. right now.
Oh, you get to see the Duke of Metal at his best. Yeah, he's really Rich Ward. But you really could see him just throwing it out there. You'll be seeing him more often.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to be able to, play with them and then be able to, since we'll obviously be opening up, we'll be able to watch their show every night too. Nice.
They're good. They're good people too. All around, every single one of them.
Yeah.
And even Paulie, the bass player, man, he played in Billy Joel's band, so you got some good credibility with them in there too.
Yeah, it's going to be a really exciting tour, and me and my guys are really excited to, join them overseas. And as we wrap up these last 2 show dates on this tour, and then we have a week off, album comes out during that week, which is October 20th, and then we head out. So it's going to be great.
What's the name of the record?
The record is called Ready for Me.
Okay. And what's the meaning behind it?
Well, it's really the whole album together is very relatable. I wrote it about things that I was going through at the time, my frustrations, things that happened to me, experiences, relationship troubles, you name it. But in terms of Ready for Me, it's really about. We also have a song on the album that's called Ready for Me as well, and it's really about people always claiming that they want change, they want something different, new, and then when someone comes along or something comes along that is like that, then they're not ready for it. And there have been times, especially when you're trying to break through in the industry, you get those frustrations where they're like, oh, some people are like, oh, you're not like this, or you're too much like that, and you're like, you're just not ready for whatever we have to offer. So it's kind of one of those things, but it's also more about just being able to be yourself. I'm really big on that message. I know I wrote a lot about that on my last album as well, and this album too. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Everyone else will just have to handle it.
Gotcha. For people who aren't familiar with your music, want to give them like a little brief bio on yourself and the band, and a little bit of the styling and everything about it?
Yeah, sure. It's upbeat hard rock music, hard hitting with melodies. We don't scream, but we sing, and the music's really fun. You can definitely rock out, do a little bit of headbang to it. So I think people are really going to love it. If you like, modern hard rock music, you're really going to enjoy it.
Oh yeah. It's definitely right in that vein. It's great. We started off with Where You Started the show with, and it's really got a really good vibe. It's very smooth, melodic, and it's hard. It's hard hitting and everything. Like you said, it's right there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're actually going to be starting our set tonight with that song too.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's great.
Let's see, because I know you just got a few more minutes before you get to stage. What are some of the things that you do prior to going on stage for your vocals?
Well, I'm a classically trained singer, so I do a whole bunch of, scales, singing, warm-ups, normal things. I try to stretch as much as possible. I try to rest my voice the day of the show, not talk too much. And then, of course, the band as a whole, what we do is actually, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll be getting right back on our bus. And usually, the band has some other bands that we love and we listen to blasting in the bus, and we're jumping around and getting all pumped up, ready for the show. So that's how we do it.
When you're doing the writing process, do you listen to any certain bands, or you listen to your own music? What do you use as for an influential for making your new sounds off your record?
Honestly, when we're writing songs, we try not to listen. I mean, we're not over listening to our own stuff because we're trying to, always change it up a little bit, something so that it's consistent within the genre and what we love. But, we're not trying to mimic anything. So, we're not listening to anything in particular. I'm not listening to certain music to try to get certain kind of inspiration. It's just, we just start writing, whether it's someone has a good riff idea of guitar part, or I have all these lyrics written about something I really want to make sure I get out and, talk about, and we, match the music to that. And it's never done the same exact way, which is really fun.
Mm-hmm. Now, after you write your music, do you have a producer come in there and rearrange your music, or how's that process that you do that?
Well, for the album Ready for Me that's about to come out next week, it's I co-wrote all the songs with my producer, Corey Lapp. So therefore, we both wrote our own types of ideas or parts of songs, pieces of things, and then came together and kind of worked on everything together. And that was a great thing, because then you're able to, he's also the producer. So then, we figure it all out all at the same time. So it was very, productive and very beneficial to be able to work that way.
Mm-hmm. What was some of the things that he did after you presented your music to him? Did he like dump any of your ideas, or how was the process of that?
No, I mean, it was a very collaborative effort. Everyone was really positive. You know, he's like kind of a big brother to me anyway. So like, you know, there's a trust thing there, being a writer, songwriter, and being a writer as I am, where I'm writing everything based off of personal experiences. So like, you need to be in a safe place in order to do that. So it's been great to be able to work with Corey Lowry on that. And then we also brought in his brother, Clint Lowry from Seven Dust 2, to co-write some songs with us. So it was kind of a collaborative effort. You know, if something didn't work, it didn't work. If it did, it did. You know, no one was bashing anyone else's ideas. It was just like, what, you know, come up with a whole bunch of ideas and what's the best one out of them.
Gotcha. When you're writing the music, the lyrics to it, you get this from where do you come with the inspiration for your music, your lyrics?
It really is experiences. I mean, whenever I get an idea, or if I'm dealing with something, or I'm stressed out, like I tend to write everything down. Some idea out of nowhere pops into my head, I'm writing it down. So there is not one way. It's just, you know, it's even more therapeutic for me to be writing this music and these songs and these feelings, because then, you know, I get it out, and then hopefully when people listen to it, they can enjoy it and love the song, but also relate to it on their own, you know, personal level.
Gotcha. Let's see. I'm just reading through. I had a bunch of messages that people were sending me, and I think we knocked out a whole bunch of them. Let's see. I think we kind of captured all the good stuff. I know they really want to talk about the producing and the making of the record and your lyrics and emotions. And one of the questions I have is, like, when I put music together, I usually carry around my little recorder, and I'll like hum into it like melody lines. Do you do anything weird like that?
Oh, all the time. All the time. If I just think of something, I try it on my phone or on my recorder or anything. Oh, yeah, all the time. That's just, and then, you know, when you're starting to write, if it's not something that comes organically, you just kind of think, you look back into, you know, listen back to all of your past ideas over time, and you're either like, oh, this is great, or oh, thinking. And yeah, it's just something to have on hand. That's definitely how it works.
Have you ever had a song that you wrote and you're listening to like some older music and you kind of like hear the same lyrics in another song that you felt like you made up your own?
I'm not sure. I mean, for me, whatever lyrics that, you know, just hearing a song, there are definitely songs I feel I relate to. Yeah. But I don't know if it's that exactly.
I think, you know, a few times I've wrote some songs, and I think maybe subliminally I've heard it in the background maybe once or something, and it kind of like stuck in my head. So when I was putting together a song or something, and then it kind of like made its way out.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, for us, we just really that's the good thing about collaborating. That's why I love co-writing. I mean, I've written so many songs by myself, but these songs on these records, I love working with other people because they kind of keep you in check, and everyone puts their own ideas to make like the best possible song. So I really love co-writing. Nice.
Let's see here. Just a couple more things. We'll let you get going. So once again, how can people get a hold of your music?
Well, you can pre-order the new album Ready For Me right now on iTunes or at our website, which is MadameMayhem.com. That's MADAMEMAYHEM.com. And definitely take a listen. I mean, once the album is out, it will be also available on Spotify and all that good stuff. But I mean, we put a lot of effort into the actual album and the artwork and that. So if you guys still listen to CDs, definitely order it from our website, MadameMayhem.com. You will not be disappointed. It's pretty. I mean, I'm always most proud of my most recent, you know, record and piece of music, but I really think that this album is something really special.
Gotcha. They got another question here. They just sent me. They said they want to know where in Jersey are you from?
I'm actually from Manhattan. I'm from New York City, born there. And then, you know, I spend a lot of time in North Jersey close to the city because I don't like to be too far away from New York at any given time, except for when we're on tour. So gotcha. when I live between North Jersey and Manhattan.
Nice. Can you do us a quick favor?
Yeah.
Can you do a promo ID for a radio show? Just say your name, the band you're with, you're listening to Maximum Threshold, and throw some crazy out at the end of it, and don't put no thought into it.
Got it. This is Madam Mayhem, and you're listening to Maximum Thresholds. Rock on.
Well, I thank you very much for taking time out, and definitely blow up that stage and once you get out there.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great night.
And anything, like I said, we could do for you, just let me know, man. And you got our number here. You can call in any Saturday night when we're live, and we'll plug whatever you have going on. Especially when that new one comes out, let me know about it.
Yeah, definitely. The new album, Ready For Me, is available now for pre-order. It will be out officially on this coming Friday, October 20th. And you can also check out the first single off of that album called All Around the World on our YouTube page or on our website.
I'm getting ready to play that right now.
Great. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're quite welcome, and have yourself a good one.
You too.
Okay. Right back after this on Maximum Threshold. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
You gonna do, time is catching up, but I'm not giving up, I just need to go faster, faster, time is catching up, but I'm not giving up, can we make this go faster, faster, all around the world, people lost in their own world, thinking no one knows better than they do, I've been all around the world, and it's me against the world, and no one knows better than I do, Panic road, I've been such a mess lately, no looking back, I'm done with rules, you can't make me, I'll be a failure, complete disaster, when all's said and done, we'll see who's laughing after, time is catching up, but I'm not giving up, I just need to go faster, faster, time is catching up, but I'm not giving up, can we make this go faster, faster, all around the world, people lost in their own world, thinking no one knows better than they do, I've been all around the world, and it's me against the world, and no one knows better than I do, time is catching up, but I'm not giving up, I just need to go faster, all around the world, people lost in their own world, thinking no one knows better than they do, I've been all around the world, and it's me against the world, and no one knows better than I do, and no one knows better than I do,
Yeah, it's that time. Gotta pay the bills. Commercial time. Back after this. Thanks for tuning in to the Maximum Threshold Radio Show.
You can now hear the Maximum Threshold Radio Show on Stitcher Radio. Stitcher allows you to listen to your favorite shows directly from your iPhone, Android phone, BlackBerry, and Palm Pre, on demand and on the go. Don't have Stitcher? Download it for free today at Stitcher.com. Once again, you can hear Maximum Threshold Radio Show on Stitcher.com.
Hey, it's contest time. be the second person to text the show at 440-252-0058 wins. That's right, call number 2, 440-252-0058. Shoot us a text and you'll win.
You can text message the show right now at 440-252-0058. Once again, that's 440-252-0058. Text the show.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News report. Vanihas released a lyric video on YouTube for their new song, No Death, No Forever. It's off their new upcoming album called Dark Flag, which is out through Solid State on November the 17th. And Bury Your Dead have announced a tour starting February 2018. Support comes from Through the Eyes of the Dead and Great American Ghost and Recon on select dates. You can check their official websites out for the tour dates. And Slipknot, they're streaming a live performance video of Psychosocial. The video is from their new Day of the Gusano live film documentary. It was filmed at Knotfest, Mexico, and will be out on October the 20th. They are streaming the song on Spotify, and video is out on their official Twitter page. Continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net rock and metal news, CKY are set to release a new video for their track Head for a Breakdown. It is out on Monday, October the 16th. That's when the video will be released. However, they have released a teaser for it on their Twitter page, so you can check it out. The song is off their latest release, The Phoenix. And Hollywood Undead have released a music video for their track, We Own the Night. It's on YouTube. It's off their new album, 5 or V. The album is out on October the 27th. And as a note, Matthew DeCurls has recently left the band. And finally, Black Veil Bride's vocalist Andy Biersack has stated he has written a book. Ryan J. Downey helped him out. Stay tuned for updates and release date. Andy stated, after over a year of writing and working on my first book, it's finished. Thank you, Ryan Downey, for all your help on this awesome journey. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your Maximum Threshold Rock and Metal News report. Thanks for tuning in.
Whoa, there, I thought I had the mic on. I was talking for like 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this goes out to the birthday boy. Because it's Friday 13th.
Flash.
And this one goes out to the world.
You ready?
It's New Morning Wagon.
Don't say, never know what to say. Nothing good enough. Everything setting off. Sometime, some way. Sometimes I'll say. Wrong now. Everything is wrong now. Can we get along now? Everything is wrong now. Too low, underhand, overthrow, wonderland, cold out, cold in. No doubt, my sin. Everything is wrong now. Can we get along now? Everything is wrong now. Can we get along now? Never right, never wrong, never fight. Never long, never there, never here, never care, never fear. Wrong now. Everything is wrong now. Can we get along now? Everything is wrong now. Wow, 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 love my.
Maximum Threshold, you're on the air. Hello?
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 Tom?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Dude, what's up? John, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, did the other Tuscan drop? Congratulations. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
Dude, how are you, man?
Oh, pretty good, man. Just doing the thing this weekend. Same as usual.
Doing the thing. Does that mean you have a box of Kleenex next to you right now and you clean it up? What are you doing there, tough guy?
I sure do, man. I got the baby wipes out and everything.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Saturday night. You got to use both hands on Saturday night.
That's right. I'm ambidextrous. And I got dental floss.
You see, what you got to do, the real technique, is you take one hand, you put it underneath your butt cheek, and get some weight on it.
Oh, yeah.
So when it numbs out, it feels like it's somebody else doing it.
Yeah, I've tried that a couple times, but I was unsuccessful because I usually all I gotta do is I play my guitar a little bit. And I get carpal tunnel, so it automatically goes numb. So how's that? So I get 2 for the price of 1.
You got to be careful with that, dude, because sometimes that doesn't reverse, and then you got to get the operation.
I know. I've had this for years.
So just, exercise with caution, my friend. How are you, man?
Oh, pretty good. Just been busy as hell, man. Just doing the work and life thing and the band thing.
Oh, yeah. You playing it all?
Yeah, we got a couple of shows coming up here pretty soon. We got a new singer we're bringing into the band, and we're going to test him out at a show. So we're just throwing him right out there to the wolves.
Very cool. That's freaking great, dude. Outstanding. That's what I like to hear,
Oh,
That's a good thing. I'm actually on the East Coast myself right now, stuck in freaking traffic. Holy shit! I certainly don't.
Where's traffic at? Where's traffic at 9:45?
What's that? Right here. I'm at coming up on the Woodbury Commons. I'm freaking on the quick way. It's Turnpike turning into Route 17, east and west. And man, I'm literally a parking lot. Freaking parking lot. I don't know if I think my son checked the phone here. He said there was an accident right around the Woodbury Commons area.
Okay. I got this guy just text me. He said, "Ask Mark if he ever hooked up with a chick in the parking lot at Van Son Park."
Which parking lot? My mother lived like 3 houses Van Son. We used to rule that park, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I'm not just trying to beef it up. I'm telling you, we ruled that freaking joint. That was my stomping ground.
Nice.
So, yeah, like, I'm not kidding. It wasn't just the parking lot either. a lot of good times at Van Son Park. T-shirt. I can't say. We used to play laser tag at 3 o'clock in the morning at Van Son Park. The cops would come. They'd hide. They'd look at us and say, "What the hell are they doing?" And we'd run into one. They go, "What are you guys doing?" Like, "Oh, playing laser tag." We were like good kids. We were just a little mischievous, but we didn't like do really bad stuff.
Yeah.
We were just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always a good time. For the worst we probably did was we would take cigarettes and we'd light them and put them on the fuses of fireworks. And we, set the timer, so to speak, and run away. Then the cops would see a gang and say, "What are you guys doing?" Like, "No, we're just going for a walk." Then all of a sudden, in the background, you hear all the fireworks going on. It's not us. It's not us. And they knew we rigged it, but still, man, how are you going to prove that one?
What we used to do when I was a kid? We used to drive up to the railroad tracks, and we used to steal these boxes of these dynamite caps. And we'd put them on the tracks, and when a train would go by, they'd explode, and then a train would stop. We would have it timed out. We know when the beer train came through. So when the beer train came, we'd rob the train and take their beer, and we'd ride off on our mopeds and our bicycles.
You are. Well, see, that's real mystic. We didn't do stuff like that. We really didn't, I mean, we were just silly, having fun. We had some fun with fireworks and whatnot, but, didn't blow up trains for crying out loud, didn't steal the beer. Jesus Christ.
Did you ever pop parking meters?
It would have been a very bad influence on us.
Did you ever pop parking meters and, when you're all high and you got the munchies, so you go out there with your real long Phillips screwdriver and hammer and pop the meters and take the change out and then go to KFC?
Oh man, you shouldn't be saying stuff like you're incriminating.
It's too late. That was back in the 80s. Everything happened then.
Oh, I see a helicopter coming in. I bet you they got a medevac going on here, pal. Yeah, helicopter's coming in.
Damn.
Coming in low. Yeah, I'm not telling you. Right now, I am in park. I am stopped here on the highway. Wow. And it looks like about a little less than a mile ahead. The helicopter looks like it's going to land right on the freaking highway.
Yeah, why don't you run out there and help him? Get your trumpet out and just play some songs for him.
I don't have it with me, unfortunately, but it is a thought. I wouldn't mind. Like, I'm literally in park. I've been here for some time now, and I'm glad I got radio, some RF going here, so we're good.
Nice.
Some cell service.
Got this.
But
I got somebody else just text me. They want to know how many Hasidic Jews are in the traffic right now.
One. Oh man, you get them all. I'm sure you get the one. I can imagine what you're holding back on.
No, I got the one that just popped in and said, "Ask if Paul Stanley ever hit on you when you toured with them."
No, it's kind of funny. Really weird. Paul was somewhat to himself. Gene and I would have dinner 3 nights a week, and Eric Singer was the coolest guy in the world, and he would have fun and be very friendly. Paul and it was Bruce Kulick. Maybe I talked to them 5 minutes the whole tour. So it's kind of weird. I guess different cats, different personalities, so to speak. But some people were very into hanging out, and some cats were not. But Paul, maybe I talked to 10 minutes the whole tour, literally.
Oh, wow.
And Bruce Kulick, even less.
Wow.
That's just the way it went, I guess, man. Well, whatever.
You guys doing your own thing,
playing with them was amazing, the idea of going on tour with them. But from the first day, Gene came in the dressing room, he'd welcome us to the tour, and we'd hang out. And for some reason, he and I hit it off, so we hung out a bunch. And one thing that was really cool, I don't know why, but he had an accountant who'd come in once, and he was in the catering area. We were having dinner, and he sat down, started talking. Gene, I said, "Excuse me, Gene, I'll let you leave." He said, "No, Mark, you sit right there. It's all good." And it was really cool that he wanted, he wasn't afraid to include me in what was going on.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a mentor in that sense. And I don't know, I was very respectful towards that. I thought that was really cool. And even though I was there, I tried not to listen. You know what I mean? I tried to do all for the privacy thing. But just the fact that he was cool like that, you know what I mean? He didn't act that way, and I guess we were getting friendly. He was really cool with it, and he treated me like a friend, and I was really honored.
Well, but back then, did they have the buy? Did you have to buy on to be on the tour with them?
No, not at our stature, I guess, at the time. I mean, I'm sure there are bands that did. We were fortunate we weren't in that position. I think, particularly at the time, end of 91, 92, we still had some juice.
Yeah.
And, it created somewhat of a package. There are some things like, let's say it was before we hit on MTV, we probably would be in a position to buy onto a tour to get that exposure. But being that we had the MTV exposure, we had distribution of major label product in stores and whatnot, we had visibility. We were a pretty good opening act. So we rounded out the package, at least around that time.
What were some of the coolest shows that you did on that tour that you can remember?
That tour, some of the, let's see, we had some weak shows, we had some really strong shows.
Yeah.
California was always great, Oakland Coliseum. Those are just ones that come to mind. Where else was strong? The Meadowlands Arena, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Stabler Arena. Oh, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The Palace in Michigan, biggest indoor arena in the country. That was pretty amazing. That's a big damn room, dude. I remember going upstairs to see Kiss because it was so far away, like indoors. Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, they probably could have used a little more PA system for this one. But, I mean, dude, the whole thing was a highlight. The idea of touring with Kiss, are you freaking kidding me? You know what was also cool? It wasn't just the big rooms. We played a lot of, Army bases and stuff.
Yeah.
And, dude, let me tell you something. When you play a freaking military base, those motherfuckers go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They put their lives on the line for shit. When they come home for a rock concert, they're ready to kill.
Yep.
They're freaking on. They just want to party, and man, no one is more appreciative of when you come play for them than military people. I can't tell you what a pleasure and honor. Those are great freaking gigs. Fayetteville, North Carolina, just outside of Fort Bragg. Those motherfuckers will take your head off. I love that. My heart goes out to guys like that.
I remember
real great people.
I remember one of the coolest shows I ever did. I was in the Navy, and we were out at sea. We pulled into a port, and we set up all our equipment up on our flight deck, and we put our ship right in the front. And this was the place, and we went to Panama, and it's when Noriega was there. And my band, we were all playing up on the flight deck there to scare him out of wherever the hell he was at.
Dude, that's amazing.
We had
pictures of that thing. You gotta post that stuff. That's awesome.
and there's no video of that stuff, man. I looked everywhere to see if anybody had anything like that. But we were playing that. I had my stereo system set up. We were playing Metallica out there. They said just to blast it because they wanted their goal was to get him to come out of his sanctuary, and then they were going to take him, get him up. We got him out though.
Classic, man. Classic. See, you were rocking for America.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was '89, I think it was.
Dude, that's classic.
Yep.
That's so freaking funny. I love it. Freaking love it. Join the military and play rock and roll.
That's right. I got to play a lot of weird little dumps, with my little punk rock band overseas. We played in Australia and went a lot of gigs in the Philippines and Thailand.
Yeah, and guess what? You got to see the world, bro.
That's right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Who cares how small the room is?
Oh,
You
yeah.
freaking rock the world.
Yep.
That's freaking awesome.
It's-
I mean, how many people get to freaking say that?
Not too
God
many.
bless you, bro. You don't hear me fucking knock you down. You go, man. That's fantastic.
I tell people when I turned 19, I was in Sydney, Australia, and I had no choice. I had to be there.
Well, hey, come on. I never got to Australia. I seen postcards.
Yeah.
That's about it. I never been there. I'd love to go.
Mm-hmm.
I know some beautiful women in Australia,
Yep.
but I'll just have to make do over here. Not that I'm complaining, but I just have to. How's your love life? What's going on?
Oh man, my
What's your new boyfriend's name? Talk to me.
well, my daughter, she's turning 9 in January.
Happy birthday! Well, I guess you got a little time left.
Then my oldest, she's getting married in May. So I got.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so it's, the ages
When's
are.
the bachelorette party? Can I stop by? What do you got?
Yeah, sure. I don't know when it is or anything like that, but you could dance for her.
I'm just silly tonight. By the way, since I said the car was in park, I haven't moved.
Ah,
I'm freaking
damn.
just sitting here, man.
Sucks.
Like I'm not even exaggerating. I'm literally, I got my hands up on the freaking seats. I'm in park.
Wow.
I'm sitting here. My son Brandon's stealing my vape. He's vaping out the window. That son of a bitch. Take it easy on that thing.
Is he doing? Does he do tricks with that?
Oh, look, here come the cops. Here come the cops.
They can't pull you over because you already stopped.
But hold on, I'm not going to be able to hear you. Oh, the guy's right in front of us. He can't get through. Fucking brain surgeons, these people. I swear to Christ. All right, I don't know. Nobody can move.
Oh, I got.
New York drivers, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody just sent me another message. They were like, ask him the first time he was supposed to be on Maximum Threshold, he blew it off because he was with Mick Brown.
The first time I was supposed to be on what?
On our show here, you were with Mick Brown.
What? Is that right? No, I never blew off you guys. Did I?
Yeah, you did. That was okay.
Oh, no, I did fuck up. Yes. My apologies. I forgot about that.
okay.
I really did. I do owe you an apology. I did fuck up. And I don't remember where I was, so the likelihood of being with Mick Brown is highly possible. I'm really sorry, but I wouldn't blow you off.
I know.
That. So, again, my apologies. But yes, I will assume full responsibility for the shortcoming on that. That was my fault, and I'm not going to pass the buck on it. I'm sorry. And, hey, dude, chatting with you. I don't have a problem with that.
I know.
I literally dropped the ball. I did. I fucked up.
That's okay. So I heard you doing this Christmas record, man.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when I tell people, I got this little solo project going on. They're like, oh, what is it, drum solos or something? I'm like, well, no. And when I tell them I play trumpet, they're like, you mean like the horn? Yeah, I mean, it's a radical departure from what they're probably used to.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, I played piano and trumpet before I even started playing drums.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the University of Hartford, Hart School of Music. I recorded 3 double albums of classical music over there. So I've got a lot of experience as far as, the horn goes.
Yeah.
And I kind of ditched it. I sold my horn for cymbal money after I got out of high school. And, the rock called, realistically.
Yeah.
But I guess more recently I've been playing a lot. I even played some trumpet on our second record here on a song, Nobody's a Hero. So, I always had it, I guess, in the back pocket, so to speak, but I never really did something where, in this case, I'm using it as the lead voice for a record, kind of like a Kenny G thing.
Yeah.
And, it's a lot different. Musically, it's more adult contemporary, and it's a full-blown Christmas record,
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's great for for fun for the whole family. Is it necessarily a heavy metal? No.
Yeah.
But this is just a different sect, I guess, of what I do.
Mm-hmm.
More recently, I've been doing more, scoring of movies and video game stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I had it's really funny. It was Pete from Trickster. He lives with me. Not lives with me, but lives out in Arizona, not far from about 25 minutes, and we were doing some work together on this video game for a movie called The Monkey King. And he was doing the console, and we were putting together some sound. And he says, "Hey, Gus, go get that trumpet out of your car." And he starts to put up a couple of mics. See what we can get out of it. So I'm like, okay, So I started playing about 15, 20 minutes, and let's roll that back. Let's see how it sounded. He starts tweaking around with it. 5 minutes later, we look at each other like, "Holy shit, that sounds pretty good." So I said, "Well, what the hell are we going to do with it?" I really didn't know what we were going to do. So I got this idea to do Ave Maria, the classical music piece. I said, that'll be my test piece. But I had an idea in my head, I said, I have an idea what it should sound like. Let's see if we can actually make that happen. And I guess we did. I mean, we gave it a run-through. I did about half the song. I said, let's listen. I didn't want to finish the song. I said, let's see what the hell we got here.
Mm-hmm.
And he tweaked it for a good 5 minutes. We looked at each other like, holy shit, it really sounds good. I was kind of surprised myself, I mean,
You there?
Yo!
I lost you for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You were on a nice talk, and all of a sudden it was gone.
Hold on, let me check my battery. I got 32%. I'm good to go. I had some battery problems before.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know where I left off, but the main thing, the solo record, it's not everybody's going to like it. It's certainly not heavy metal. I don't want to misrepresent it at all. But, it's more adult contemporary. It's a real deal Christmas album.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got you and your family around the tree around Christmas time, I kid you not, it most probably is going to be the best soundtrack for the day. I kid you not. Christmas aside, hey, there's some people that don't like it. There's some people that say, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And you know what? That's all good. Again, I don't want to misrepresent it. It is, in fact, a Christmas album.
Yep.
What I recommend, go to YouTube, punch in Mark Gus Scott, and check out Ave Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to 30 seconds of it. If you don't like it, hey, no harm, no foul, nobody dropped a coin.
Yep.
But you know what? Give it a shot. You want to relax and hear something really nice and peaceful, something really beautiful. Give it a 30-second shot. You got nothing to lose. I think you just might be surprised.
Is it going to make me cry when I listen to it?
It just may. Particularly in a highly emotional state. I think it's a very good possibility.
That's a song that...
it's funny. Every once in a while, I do have a little tear that comes to my eyes. But I'm biased.
That's a song that'll do it, though, man. That'll bring you around to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot different than what a lot of people expect.
Yeah.
And I put a picture of me playing trumpet right on the front. So make it sound like, hey, it's heavy metal, and by you, like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? It's something different that I've done a long time ago that there's a part of me that really loves to do.
Yeah.
And particularly around Christmas time, I truly believe that the soundtrack is absolutely perfect for the time of year. And if you got the family around the tree, that's the time to crank it up. And I truly believe it to be something special.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a 30-second shot. That's all I can say. Check it out on YouTube or on my website, markgusscott.com.
When does the record come out?
It's available for download right now on my website, markgusscott.com.
Mm-hmm.
For Thanksgiving, it actually released. We'll have physical copies as well as full download. I'll probably run a special in the next couple of weeks. I'll blast it out on social media. I'm going to, make it a special price maybe in the next 2 weeks or so prior to its release. To hype it up and get some people. The idea is to not make a killing on. I want to spread this kind of music. It's not something I normally do.
Yeah.
So there's a lot. I've been very fortunate. A lot of people have given me a lot of support. So I'll do a small window where I give it away for a low dope price, and where we be able to download it. And I got a little extra download present on there as well.
Nice.
I've been very fortunate. Everybody at the Mark Gus Scott Army, the fans of Trickster worldwide. It's been an amazing run, and I got to tell you, I appreciate it. And those people will know when it's on special. Probably in the next couple of weeks, I'll run a special price.
Nice. I got another text. Somebody's asking me, they want to know, are you going to see Mick play at the Chance tomorrow?
Yes, I will. I will be at the Chance tomorrow supporting my friend Mick Brown. Wild goddamn Mick Brown and Dockin. I'll be hanging out, so come on down. So I hope to say hello. Probably want to get there early. I believe Rachel Lauren is also playing, so I want to check her out. She's smoking, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
So I spoken to her, chatted with her once, and she's on the ball, dude. She's really got it going on. So it's just such a rare. It's a rare commodity to be a talent these days, so I'm excited about it. I really am. But, when me and Mick get together, it's pretty fucking silly. So, we're going to have a good time tomorrow.
Gotcha. Let's see. Just a couple more things here. We'll let you get going, because I see my feed is starting to get a little crazy over here. I don't want to lose you again. But one more time.
It's all good. Dom, I appreciate everything. Again, my apologies for the last time, bro. That was my bad.
No problem. My guys hooked up with you over and over at different venues across the country, so it's all cool.
Well, God bless you. And you know that. Yeah, that's true. I remember now. I remember I was Ohio, if I remember correctly.
Let's see.
At least the last time. But yeah, dude, if there's ever a show you want to go, you pick up the phone, let me know, we'll freaking hook you up. It's really that simple, dude. You're part of the family.
I hear you. Same way over here.
Just don't bring the Kleenexes when you come. We have our own. Okay?
Yeah, I gotcha.
But again, I got to give a lot of love out there. Thank you for all the support, and
no
Don,
problem.
you carry the torch for this, dude. So I can't thank you for continuing to do something and for having me on. And all my love, BP. I'm having a great time.
I got. Got one thing here. Today is Beavis's birthday, so he was asking if you can give him a shout out, tell him happy birthday or something.
Whose birthday?
Beavis.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Yeah.
for crying, you should have said so. Beavis, me boy, happy birthday, pal. Where is he?
He's out in your neck of the woods over there.
Well, hopefully he's going to the Shasta tomorrow. Tell him to come see me. I'm buying the first round. No kidding. Tell him to walk right up, make sure we're near the bar. Well, I'll probably be there anyway. Make sure he comes up and sees me for sure.
Okay, we got one more question here. Let's see. It says, ask who had the larger afro working at the auto shop, you or Dave Garduno.
Oh, Dave Garduno. Come on, man. I knew that dude for freaking decades. I did what he texted in?
Yeah.
Please shout out. Well, Dave, you listen. I miss you, brother. Dude, we had some fun at Philadelphia Steak and Sub in Paramus Park. We used to run the country up there. Oh, my God. Holy crap. I can't even talk about it on the air. It's, I don't know what the statute of limitations on some of these things. But nevertheless, we had the best freaking time. Garduno and his brother Marco. We had a great time. Great people. Good times.
Nice. Just a couple more things here and let you get going. Once again, how can people get a hold of your Christmas record?
Go the best place is most likely markgusscott.com. Come Thanksgiving, CD baby, iTunes, Amazon, Google, the whole 9 yards. And also, one thing I'll be doing, special personalized autograph discs right on markgusscott.com. I'll be running an early bird special on that sort of thing. So keep an eye on social media or just check the website anytime. And again, it's available for download now. So, but that's probably the best way to get them. As of now, I have an extra bonus thing in there, a little special little gift that I'm including with the download when you get it. So kind of like a surprise. So, markgusscott.com. You can download it right now, or come Thanksgiving, it'll be available everywhere.
Nice. Gus, hey, I really thank you again for being on this show here and talking with us. And definitely, man, we're going to hook back up.
Anytime, dude. I appreciate you having me, dude.
Anytime,
Come on, don't be silly. Let me tell you something, dude. To invest yourself in doing what you're doing, that I respect. I mean, come on, you're doing it. You know what? You know what I'm talking about. The industry is waning.
Oh, yeah.
The guys who are still carrying the torch, that's a valuable commodity, my friend.
Yeah.
And that's a commitment to rock and roll. So you've got my respect out of the gate without question. You know that.
Yeah, this is tonight.
No one appreciates it more than I do.
Oh, I understand. Tonight is our 512th episode, which makes it our 12th year doing this.
Hey, how about that?
That's right.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank
12
you.
years. Holy crap.
I know.
That's great.
Damn.
They should give you a special tax deduction for that.
Yeah, I wish I made something to get tax deducted.
We'll have to work on that. We'll have to work on it big time, for crying out loud, man. Shit. Well, dude, seriously, thank you for having me.
Anytime,
Maximum
man.
Threshold Radio kicks fucking ass, and you know it.
That's right.
That's why we're here, baby. I'm still in fucking park. I'm not kidding. I swear to Christ. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Coming up on exit 16 off the goddamn... What this is the New York State Thruway. Jesus Christ, Harriman exit. I'm stuck. I got 1.5 miles to the exit, and I'm literally in park.
Damn.
Motherfucker. Anyway, I'll just make do. I'll stop complaining. I'll send a copy of Gus Scott's Christmas Miracle and just drive myself out because I didn't listen to it 1,000 times already.
Sounds good. Okay, man.
Dude, make sure you shoot me. Oh, I have your email address. I'll zap you a copy of this stuff, and you give me the honest review. I want the honest review.
No problem.
Just bear in mind, it's not a heavy metal song.
Yeah.
I do have one song. I did an original composition. Well, it's a cover song of Little Drummer Boy, but I did the whole orchestration, and it's kind of like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra song.
Oh,
so
sweet.
you got to check it out. It's got some metal guitar on it, but I just don't want to misrepresent it. It's more like a dance song with metal guitar.
Okay.
And it's really a Christmas album, bro. All right.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, definitely. I was gonna work on putting together an acoustic guitar, like a Christmas record. I've been wanting to do it for years. And I was thinking, okay, I'll start on this, but I just get so sidetracked and I forget it, and the time flies by, and now it's going on November. I'm like, it's too late to do this, because once I get it all done and then I submit it, it's going to be past Christmas before damn iTunes picks up on it.
Well, hey, man, if you get it in gear and you really got the drive, you can make it happen.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's all it takes is the drive. I mean, honestly, I didn't think I was going to do a Christmas album.
Yeah.
It kind of hit me in the head. I did that Ave Maria song. I looked at Peter and said, oh, it sounds good. We finished it. I looked at him and said, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know. I said, by the time I get everything all together, it'll be Christmas. So I said, aha! It kind of worked it backwards.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that's really how it came about. I kind of said, well, what's the marketing angle? I said, oh, well, Christmas. Well, there it is. I guess I'll do a Christmas project. Not to mention, to be honest with you, when it comes to the trumpet, dude, Christmas music is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, all kidding aside. So if there's any voice I was going to put onto a song, I think Christmas was a great place to start, realistically, just from a performance aspect. Being that I never did it before.
Yeah.
I played it, but I never recorded it, never really made it a track. So, Ave Maria proved that they could sound good. And then the idea of doing the whole project of Christmas Miracle was to make a product, a real, to make an album, a collection of songs that would, define a certain time period. And I think the Christmas thing, it was just wacky the way it worked out. And one thing above all else, I am proud. I am really, if everybody hates it, I don't care, man. I love the way it came out. I'm really proud of the performance, proud of the production we did. Pete Lauren helped me as far as the engineering. He killed. He did sonically, made me sound great.
Mm-hmm.
So, together, the efforts together, it was just a great project to work on with him, and we're really proud with the way it came out. So, again, go to YouTube, punch up Gus Scott, and take a listen to Ave Maria. Listen to 30 seconds. Give it a 30-second shot. Don't spend any money. I just hope everybody likes it. I really do.
Well, I'm definitely gonna get sucked into it. I know that.
Thanks, dude. Now, seriously, give it a shot, and if you think it sucks, tell people you think it sucks. It's all fair. I'm up for honesty.
Yeah.
But tell me why you think it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Just honestly don't think you're gonna think that.
I
again, bearing in mind it's not metal.
Yeah. I'll break it down. No problem. I could do that.
Cool, man. I appreciate it. I want to hear the feedback on it. I really do.
Okay, man. Hey, well, I thank you very much for taking time and talking with us. And definitely, man, we'll be back on it.
Mine. Thank you for having me, bro, and I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds good, man. Get through traffic.
I'm fucking sitting here. I swear to Christ.
Take a nap.
I'll talk to you soon, bro. Be good.
You too.
Love you, BP. Later on. Happy birthday, you freaking David son of a bitch.
There you go. Okay, I'm going to take a little break here, and we're going to come back, and we're just going to do some stuff here. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to save this.
You just listened to Maximum Threshold Radio Show. Airs live every Saturday night, 8 p.m. until whenever the fuck they shut up. So tune in.
It is pointless to resist.